सोच में सकारात्मकता लाएं, जीवन को बेहतर बनाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। मनोदर्पण पर कॉल लगाएं, मनोबल अपना और बढ़ाएं। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। चलो आज ही प्रण ले हम, मानसिक स्वास्थ्य सुधारे हम। मनोदर्पण के काउंसलर से परामर्श पाने के लिए डायल करें टोल फ्री नंबर 844-844-0632। नंबर एक बार फिर सुने 844-844-0632।
Namaskar. Very warm welcome to all the viewers and learners in this live interaction of CIET NCERT named Sahayog. I am Renu Bhatt with you all, and you are watching us live on PME Vidya channels from channel number 6 to 12. And apart from all these channels, you are with us on our YouTube channels as well, that is NCERT Official and NCERT PME Vidya class number 6 to 12. And before we proceed further, let me give you a brief about Sahayog sessions. And dear learners, as you all know, Sahayog and Paricharcha sessions are held under Manodarpan initiative, and it's a brilliant initiative by Ministry of Education as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan for providing psychosocial support to all the students, their parents and teachers across the country. And we generally talk about their mental well-being as well in this special session. The topic that we are going to discuss today in today's live interaction is ensuring active participation for personality development of students. And we all know how personality plays a vital role when it comes to solve any issue or problem. हम सभी को बहुत अच्छी पर्सनालिटी चाहिए, एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट इज वी कैन अचीव दैट पर्सनालिटी. सो देयर आर सो मेनी फैक्टर्स दैट प्ले एन इम्पोर्टेंट रोल, और जो इफेक्ट करते हैं पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट के लिए. कौन कौन से पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट के लिए फैक्टर्स हैं? हाउ कैन योर टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स एंड स्कूल्स प्ले एन इम्पोर्टेंट रोल? किस तरह से वो इंश्योर कर सकते हैं, किस तरह से वो इन्हांस कर सकते हैं आपकी पर्सनालिटी, आज के इस सेशन में आपको बताया जाएगा. हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं. सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले, लेट्स क्विकली मीट देम. यू आर डॉक्टर मुदिता शर्मा फ्रॉम RIENCERT मैसूरू. वेरी वार्म वेलकम मैम, स्वागत है आपका. And we have joined by our practicing counselor as well. You are Mr. Harish Kumar VK. Very warm welcome sir, स्वागत है आपका. And dear learners and viewers, in case you have any query related to this particular topic, or you want to know more about personality development of students, you can reach out to us through our various mediums. We want you to participate in this live interaction with all your queries and doubts. You can call us on our telephone number, that is 8800 440-559. Either you can drop a mail as well. Our email address is sahayog.ncert@ciet.nrc.in. And if you have joined us through our live streaming, then you can leave a comment out there. Our expert will be more than happy to answer all your queries and doubts if you have any. So let's quickly start this particular session interaction, and the topic is ensuring active participation for personality development and of students. तो बहुत ही बेसिक क्वेश्चन ये भी हो जाता है कि पर्सनालिटी आखिर होती क्या है, तो उसके बारे में हम ज़रूर जानेंगे. हरीश सर, वी वांट यू टू start this discussion, and my first question to you is, what are the factors that affect the personality of students, sir? What are those factors?
Namaste to everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the factors of affecting personality. So first, the personality, the word is derived from the Latin word persona, as we know. Now the personality is actually a characteristic way of feeling and behavior. So this personality actually, it embraces the moods, attitude and the opinions which is generally expressed in interaction with other people. So the personality is a broad thing. Actually, it includes the behavioral characteristics of both the inherent and the acquired behavioral characteristics. The inherent means the genetically what characteristics they have, and the acquired characteristics is what from the surroundings what we get. So when we discuss about the factors affecting the personality of students, both are important. That is, the total personality of a student or a person depends on the innate and the environmental factors. So the total personality is due to both the innate personality factors and the environmental personality factors. Now here we will stress more on the environmental factors. So when we discuss about these environmental factors, the main factor in the case of children, it is the family environment. So we have other factors also. Once we will name all the factors, that is actually family is the most important environmental factor. And as we all know, for students, once if the family is over, the next important thing is the school atmosphere is also very, very important. So other than a family and school atmosphere, the peer interaction means the similar age students of their class. It can be their class if they are going for some play or any other social gathering anywhere. The same age group children, the interaction with them, that also affects. And the cultural background. Children may be from different cultural backgrounds. So from which cultural background you are coming, that also affects. And the most important thing is the individual experience. So different students or different children will have different experience. So the development of personality, it is based on the past experience also. So it is an important factor that the individual experience contribute a lot to the personality. And along with that one, the students, the self-esteem and the emotional intelligence. It is a factor which is within them, the self-esteem and emotional intelligence, that also contribute a lot to the personality. Along with this one, exposure to the different activity, that also contributes a lot. So in today's our session, we will more stress on the exposure in different activities and the participation of children in different activities. And now, if you see all these things, in family factors, the most important thing is the parenting style. So in which style of parenting is done by the parents? Actually, we have different way of parenting, just like some people will be so strict and we will call it as authoritative parenting, where most of the things will be decided by the parents and the children obeys, and the parents want the children to obey that one. And somewhere it will be so much permissive or so much free, where everything will be decided by the children. And what we need is a combination. Actually, there should be a balance. So that a balanced condition will provide a good personality. It should not be a authoritative parenting, and it should not be extremely free also. There should be some guidance also in between. And along with this one, in family, the family dynamics also is very, very important. That is the relation between the family members. For us, the children are concerned, the relation between father and mother, and if they have grandparents living with them, that is also very important. And along with that one, the siblings also. The personality of a child grown alone and growing with sibling will have difference. So that also contributes. And definitely the socio-economic background also is a factor. Now we move to the social factors. As we told, the peer group influence is very, very important. Peer group, it means the children, those who are studying together in the school. Not only that one, in the social circumstances also, they will have some people going together to the temple or church or whatever it is, or even they are going for some other sports or some matches and all these people can influence very much in the case of children. And the social interactions also is very much important, because some children will be in the hostel, most of their interaction will be with their teachers and the peer students. But if they are daily going from home to school, they will have the interaction with all kind of people. So all these things will make difference in the personality. And the school environment is also very, very important. So in the school environment means mainly the teachers' expectations from the children. And children, when they come to know that the teachers are expecting this one from us, that will create a difference in their personality. It will affect their personality development, both in positive and negative way. Along with that one, this curriculum and the learning style, that also can contribute a lot. And another thing is the size of the class also is very, very important. For example, if it is a class is too large, the student will be sitting at one point and he will not feel that everybody is taking care of him, so that he will not care about his personality that much. If the class is too small also, it will be too personal. So the moderate class size also helps them to develop their personality. And the other extracurricular activities in the school, that how it helps, we'll discuss after this. And again, along with this one, so many individual factors are there. As we told, the genetical factors and the intelligence and the cognitive level of the student also is very, very important. And already we told the personal experience and the life events. This life events also is very, very important. What are the things happened in their past that will surely affect their personality. And again, the self-esteem and the self-confidence of the student also is the important factor.
Right. So those were the factors that directly affect the personality. And ma'am, we want you to take this discussion further. Mudita ma'am, we want you to explain the role of school in developing personality of the students, ma'am. What is the role of a school that plays, ma'am?
Yes, as sir has already discussed about the many factors which affect the personality development of the students. So we should first of all understand that after the child is born, the first environment that he's getting is of family. So school is the first and the foremost formal institution where a child is going first. After interacting with the family members, with the parents, with the siblings, school is the first place where he's meeting the outsiders and those who are not connected to him by blood or relation. So many things a child is learning in the school, like there's a time for going to the school. There's a time for eating. There's a time for drinking. There's a time for playing. These all things are under formal constructs. So a child learns that, and this is the first time. This is the first place where a child is refining his or her personality. This is the first time that the child comes to know what he or she is capable of. What are the talents? What are the hidden talents? What he or she is good at? Maybe I'm, as sir told, that there are innate genetic factors and there are also environment factors. So a school gives a child that environment. Maybe I'm very good in drawing or painting, but it's not possible that my child or my children will be very good in drawing or painting. It can be only nurtured in school. It can be only identified in school. And moreover, it provides the opportunities for social interaction. A child is only talking with the parents there, with the siblings there. But when he goes, teacher is a very important person in the life of the child now. After the parents, the teacher is the most important person. We have seen many instances that a child sometimes is not saying yes to what the parents are saying, but the same thing when the teacher is saying, they are just accepting that. So this tells that a teacher has a very important role, and for that the school is also very much responsible. Apart from that, also it leads to discipline and understanding the diverse perspectives. There's a set time for everything, and a child should know what he has what the responsibility he has, why he has come to the school, what he has to study there, what he has to play there. Everything is formalized there in the school structure. Apart from that, it also builds the confidence of the student, because the child can understand that what I am good at, what things I can lead in the future. It also develops the communication skills. How we are talking in the family, we are not talking in the school. They should understand that, and how they are talking with the teachers, how they are talking with the peers. That is also very important. So a child also develops the communication skills here, and also a sense of responsibility that he belongs to a formal institution, he belongs to a school, and gradually he is there for becoming a citizen. It is also one of the main objectives of the new education policy, which says that a child should become a responsible global citizen, and this is where the school's function is.
डेफिनेटली स्कूल का रोल बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट हो जाता है व्हेन इट कम्स टू पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एनी स्टूडेंट्स. हरीश सर, वी वुड लाइक यू टू टेल अस अबाउट द एक्टिविटीज़ that can be conducted in the school for enhancing personality, sir. What are those activities, sir?
Okay, when it comes to the activities for personality development, actually the activities which is already happening in the school, all those things can be used as a tool for the personality development. The problem lies where when these activities are happening, the entire students are not participating in that one. Some children will be participating and the other children will be passive in that one. Actually, we have to make the entire children to participate in different activities. Along with the participation, that observing that activities also will improve their personality. So the activities which we can conduct is actually the normal programs like debates, role plays, quizzes, all these things, when the children are participating in that one, their personality will develop because they are becoming more confident in that one, and they can understand the feeling and of others also. Along with that one, the sports competitions and the art and cultural events also very important in the case of personality development. And the leadership camps and some community service projects, that's also very important. And the normal workshops on life skills, problem solving and emotional management, such workshops also will help very much for the children to improve their personality. So when they are going through such programs, their social skills will improve definitely. So the school should provide opportunities for the students to interact with different people, and along with their peers, and they have to learn to communicate effectively and to cooperate and to empathize with others and for resolving the conflicts, and thereby developing some crucial social skills. All those things are coming as part of all this program. Along with this one, the leadership development, just like participating in club activities, sports, and activities like NCC, NSS, or Scouts, Gates, all those things will develop their leadership qualities. But it should be very much careful when these leadership qualities are developed. It is not for only few children of that one. That quality should develop for the entire class. So everybody should get equal opportunity for all these things. And these programs will help them to develop their moral values also. Schools have a curriculum, and through that curriculum, and again, the teachers are the main role models for them. So by observing the teachers and the activities, their moral values will improve. So all the discussions and the other programs in the school will definitely help them to improve their moral values, which contributes a lot to their personality. And the most important thing is in the case of children is the confidence. So actively participating in these programs will help them to improve their confidence level. So the teachers and the school can help them to improve this confidence level by participating, because every time when they participate in a particular program, it is a rehearsal for the next level. So their confidence definitely increases there. And these activities can help them to improve their critical thinking and problem solving ability, which is a very important part in their personality development. So the regular activities itself, when it is done with a proper vision, that will help to improve all these qualities, along with the self-awareness also, because the children should know what are their strength and what are their weakness also. Actually, we have to stress more on the strength, but it is important to know their weakness also. Actually, from the side of teachers or others, parents, we should not stress on the weakness, but it is important for them to understand the weakness also, so that they can improve in that area also. And their interests also they can find out. And all these things will provide them a good personality, and a positive learning environment gives a good scope for the personality development.
Ji. So ma'am, Mudita ma'am, all these activities can be conducted by school, but how to ensure the active participation of students in such activities? Ma'am, please explain, ma'am.
Again, I'll say the same thing as sir has told already, that here the role of teachers and administrators is very important, because I already told you by one example that the small children, especially in the preschool children and the primary children, they regard the teachers as their role model. Whatever they have said, they will try to fulfill it to the letter and the spirit. They try to fulfill it word by word. So first of all, the teachers should act as the role model. They should tell them, they should show them how an activity can be done. And they should encourage the students on taking the challenges. Apart from that, the teachers should also ensure that we have to take out the hidden talent. We have to identify the hidden potential of the children. We can't force a child to sing if he is not good at singing. So first of all, it is the duty of the teacher to identify among the whole class who are the good students and who have that talent. Then only we can tell them to sing. specifically like this, we should also ensure that they should know that it is okay if they are not able to participate up to their 100%. Sometimes I have seen in my class also that English debates are happening, and the children sometimes they get very frustrated that my point is not being taken by the other group, my point is not being noticed. So we should tell them that it's okay. The participation is more important. How they are participating, how they are speaking in front of a crowd, how they are speaking on the stage, that too is also very important because it definitely gives them confidence. And as I have already told you that it is mentioned in new education policy, and it is also in the 21st century skills, as I talked just about the workshops on life skills. So it is very important to develop critical thinking, the creativity, collaboration and communication, which are the 4 C's. We call it with the terminology 4 C's of 21st century life skills. So these all things we develop even when a student is participating. So that participation is important. So we as a teacher, we should give a very healthy feedback, a very constructive feedback. If a child is not able to perform the first time, we should tell them that, okay, it's okay, next time you will perform better. And next time more better. So this is how the teachers should motivate them. And also, the most important thing that they should respect every student's capability. If a child is not good at one thing, we should not tell them that no, you are not good and you should not do this. Instead, we should give them opportunity for doing something else. And similarly, as the role of teachers is there, similar is the role for the parents also. So the parents should also understand what a child is capable of, and the parents should also provide opportunities to their ward to perform much better.
Right. So, ma'am, as we are running very short of time here, sir, we would like you to explain the role of school and teachers and administrator in a brief, sir.
Yeah, if you take the role of the teachers and administrators, actually they have a key role in this one, because the teachers are actually considered as the role models for the children. So they will learn a lot from the teachers. So teachers should act as the role models for this one, because how the personality development is happening, how the communication is happening, that they will learn from the teachers. So teachers should keep that one in mind, that there are so many children observing me, so their personality will depend on my personality, so that they have to maintain that one. And main thing is that teachers can encourage the students to take challenges. So if something is happening and the student is not ready to participate in that one, so the teacher can encourage them to take it as a challenge, and they can promote that thing, and they can motivate the students to explore their potential also. So the students needs a motivation to go to their full potential. So that can be provided by the teachers and the school. And again, they can facilitate or promote the holistic development. When we talk about the school is not just for the academic purpose.
So
it should.
we want you to tell us about these things in a brief, sir. We are running very short of time right now.
Okay. So this holistic development school should take care, and again they have to give a productive, constructive feedback to the children, so that the children will improve in that one. And again, they have to respect every student's capability. That's what actually teachers are supposed to do.
Mudita ma'am, could you please tell us about the role of parents and guardians, ma'am, in a brief?
Yes, in very short, I'd like to discuss that. As a teacher, it's important. The role of the teachers is very important, because the students are spending so much time with the teachers. But along with the teachers, the role of the parents and guardians is also very important, because apart from the 6 or 8 hours in the school, the whole of the time the students are spending with their family. So the family environment should be such that they should encourage their ward to perform to take part in activities. What we are seeing in the Indian culture, that only we are focused on academics. We are not focusing on other activities like sports, like cultural, and all these things. The parents also always are telling to the children to just study and just study. But academic is only for the cognitive skill. For developing other skills like physical skill, like emotional skill, social skill, for the holistic development of a child, These all activities are important that the parents should understand. And also, they should, apart from encouraging the what to participate in various activities, they should also respect their opinion towards goal. We know that in India, only we are just giving worth to the doctors and engineers also. It should not be like that. We should identify as a parent also the hidden talent, what my child is capable of, what is the goal of my child, what is the opinion of my child, and then only we should go front. Because when they are not interested, when they are not encouraged, when they are not motivated, they will not be able to perform good. And apart from that, when the parents also actively involved in the child's activity, the children feel very good. So parents also should try to involve in all the activities. They should help them, and they should support them.
Right, ma'am. So thank you so very much, Mudita ma'am and Harish sir, for all these informations and for your insightful session. Thank you so very much for being with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, dear learners and viewers, as you came to know about the personality development, active participation बहुत ज़रूरी हो जाता है अपनी पर्सनालिटी पर काम करना, और स्कूल, पेरेंट्स, गार्जियंस, टीचर्स का रोल भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है. तो देयर आर सो मेनी फैक्टर्स एंड देयर आर सो मेनी एक्टिविटीज़ दैट कैन बी प्ले एंड कंडक्टेड बाय स्कूल्स. तो यहाँ पर अब समय है कि हम इस सत्र को यहीं पर समाप्त करें, लेकिन जाने से पहले मैं आपके साथ साझा करना चाहूँगी बहुत ज़रूरी सूचना हमारी प्रतियोगिता से जुड़ी हुई. जैसे कि आप सभी को पता है कि अखिल भारतीय बाल शैक्षिक ई कंटेंट प्रतियोगिता 2024-25 हमारी चल रही है, और इसकी जो अंतिम तिथि है वो बढ़ चुकी है. 31 जनवरी 2025 तक आप इसमें पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं. किस तरह से कर सकते हैं आपको जाना होगा हमारी वेबसाइट पे. आप इस QR कोड को स्कैन कर सकते हैं, हमारी वेबसाइट पे जाके सारी डिटेल्स ले सकते हैं. इसके साथ ही मैं आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहूँगी, साझा करना चाहूँगी वो सभी सत्र जो आप कल PME विद्या चैनल्स पर देख सकते हैं. हमेशा की तरह हम शुरुआत करेंगे योग शक्ति के कार्यक्रम के साथ, जिसमें हम बात करने वाले हैं फ्रोजन शोल्डर्स इस विषय पे. 12 बजे के समय है हमारे टीचिंग लर्निंग इंटरवेंशंस फॉर इंक्लूसिव क्लासरूम का इंग्लिश के 8th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम लेकर आए हैं टॉपिक प्रिंसेस सितंबर. इस पर चर्चा होगी कल. 2 बजे का समय रहेगा मैथ्स के 3rd स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, टॉपिक रहेगा गिव एंड टेक. 2:30 बजे इंग्लिश के 3rd स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम लेकर आए हैं टॉपिक लेकर आएंगे चंदा मामा काउंट्स द स्टार. 3 बजे उर्दू के 4th जमात के तलबा तालिबात के लिए हम सबक लेकर आएंगे. 3:30 बजे हिंदी के 4th कक्षा के विद्यार्थियों के लिए रहेगा हमारा शीर्षक दोस्त की पोशाक. क्या विशेष है उस पोशाक में आपको कल ही पता चलेगा. 4 बजे लर्निंग ज्योमेट्री यूजिंग रोबो कॉम्पास, इस पे बात की जाएगी. 5 बजे सहयोग सत्र में हम बात करेंगे द आर्ट ऑफ बाउंसिंग बैक, डेवलपिंग इमोशनल ग्रिट. तो किस तरह से आप बाउंस बैक कर सकते हैं, कोई भी चीज़ या ऑब्स्टिकल आपकी लाइफ में आ रहा है, किस तरह से उसे आप ओवरकम कर सकते हैं, कल आपको बताया जाएगा. इसी के साथ मैं रेणु भट्ट अपनी पूरी टीम के साथ ले लेती हूँ आप सभी से अनुमति. नमस्कार.